Got the big podium today. As one of the many federal agencies involved, we continue with our deliberate and phased support for emerging FEMA requirements. The first team of 222 personnel, we've talked about this team before. They arrived in California and they'll be operational, we expect, by Monday, supporting a mega vaccination site in Los Angeles.
Other Guard officials said
the Secretary has authorized an additional 20 teams to support FEMA at vaccination sites around the country. 10 of these teams will be Type 1 of the same ones that we talked about last week, 222 personnel supporting a mega vaccination sites. And then the other 10 will be smaller Type 2 teams of 139 personnel supporting smaller vaccination sites. These 20 teams are being organized to support FEMA-identified sites and will be deployed as requirements evolve. This will bring our total now to more than 4,700 active duty personnel supporting or preparing to support FEMA.
Or is this, do you think, more?
They're all going to be active duty. We expect that, again, the sourcing isn't complete, but I would expect that certainly many of these teams will be sourced out of the active component. But again, the sourcing is not complete, so I don't want to get ahead of decisions right now, sourcing decisions.
By May 1st, or there's some time.
This will be a deliberate and phased approach. What we're trying to do is to make sure that when FEMA has identified sites, that we are properly poised and ready to support those sites. And the Secretary believed, after consulting, of course, with the chairman and with the NORTHCOM commander, that authorizing another tranche of 20 teams to put them on a prepare to deploy basis in a rolling fashion was the right way to do this. That you missed was 4,700. And we don't want to move too fast so that we're overwhelming the process or the system. That's not the goal. The goal is to make sure, as I said, that we're poised and ready the moment that a team is needed. And so it's a FEMA-led process. We respect that process, and we understand that that there's a lot that goes into this. It's not, you can't just mandate, you can't just tell a state or a city that, well, this is convention center or this is the stadium and that's where it's going to be. That has to be negotiated and worked out with them.
From the services about extremism, how many have been kicked out?